Well, hello. Cover today's project. Today I went through and ended up rebuilding some of the one of the Washer games I had. I bought a cheap one, probably from Menards. Um, it was just MDF type wood box. It got wet. It fell apart. So I took some wood that I had laying around the house and rebuilt the boxes. So essentially 1x4 pine. Just I got lots of that laying around. Two pieces cut at 12 inches, another two cut at 13 and a half. Just nailed the box together and glued it. Bottom had plywood laying around. Probably some 3/8 inch plywood, maybe half inch. Uh, and stuck it back together. I used the hardware off the old kit, the carpet squares out of the old kit. It's just regular indoor-outdoor carpeting, nothing big. Had the PVC tubes in there. I did have to cut them down because this plywood on the bottom is a little bit thicker than what originally was in there. So when you pin them together, the two pieces were hitting each other, so I had to cut those down. But they do snap together. One flips on top of the other. They hinge together, so it's easy to carry. Right now, I'm just letting the glue dry. That's in the little piece of wood that holds these down to the base. Little carry handle, and I wiped them down with some natural Danish oil on those. So while these are drying, the other thing I was doing today. Went through, looked at our Cub Scout flags that we use for ceremonies and parades and stuff like that. They were kind of beat up. I went through, sanded them, and gave them some new coats of stain. Tried a couple different kinds to see what I liked. But those are drying right now. We'll wait for those to dry, hit them with some steel wool, clean them up a little bit more, and put the hardware back on, put the flags back on, they'll be good to go. Just another project need to be done while we'll sit around in quarantine entertaining ourselves. Yeah, so on to the next project, whatever that may be.